today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest flour tortillas from scratch. If you think I can't make tortillas, I've tried it, this recipe is going to be your go-to recipe because if I can do it, you can do it better. We're going to start out by fluffing our flour so that we can get the exact amount that we need. Once you fluff it up, you're going to clear the top just like that. And place it into your bowl. So add your salt to your flour. Give that a loving mix. Now for your lard, my tip to you is try to find morel. Go ahead and use butter. You'll be okay with that. They come out extra fluffy when you use butter. And now it's time to start dissolving our lard into our flour. And I start by squeezing a little bit at a time. And this part right here should only take you about 1.5 minutes to 2. And once you combine your lard into your flour, you're going to get this texture, almost like a crumble, but falls apart a lot softer. Nothing sticks. Even when you see these big chunky little balls, they fall apart. That's when you're ready to add water. I'm going to start by adding half, and I'm going to start hydrating our flour. I'm going to pour half of what I have remaining. After you add all of your water, you're going to notice that your flour is nice and hydrated because it looks almost like oatmeal sticky. Not to worry. That's what we need, because if your flour is not hydrated, you get really stiff tortillas, and you don't want that. You want nice, fluffy, delicious tortillas. I'm going to dust my counter with about 1/4 of a cup of flour. And I'm going to use both of my hands to knead the flour until it's smooth. These days, it takes me about 4 to 5 minutes. And give or take, after 4 minutes, my dough is nice and smooth, nothing sticks. Some of you might need to knead it an extra few minutes just to get it this soft. I so happen to have a heavy hand and been doing this for a long time. So if it's not smooth after 4 or 5 minutes, not to worry. Just knead it until it's nice and smooth, just like this. Once you have a nice ball, you're going to get a little bit of your lard. Warm it up in your hands. You're going to place it back into your bowl. And today I'm going to kick it old school with you guys. I'm going to use a damp cloth. Make sure to wring out all the water, and then you're going to cover. And now you want to allow your dough to rest in the warmest spot in your kitchen. That doesn't mean leave it outside for the sun to hit it completely, but I'm going to place it in my oven at 0 degrees with the light on, just so it's nice and warm while our flour combines and just gets perfect for us to do our next step. It's been 15 minutes and our dough is nice, soft, and ready for us to make into little balls. Look at how soft our dough is. It's just beautiful. You see that? And now you want to start making little balls.